So good day everyone. Now we will going to have a panel discussion about economic institution. So are you guys ready?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
very good. But before we start, magpakilala muna ang lahat. Then sasagutan nyo yung tanong na, what comes in your mind when you hear the word economic institution? One or two words lang po ang inyong sagot class. Like for example, ako ang mauuna. I'm Rowena Janda, consume goods. So nakuha ba ng lahat?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes po.
very good. So let's start to Miss Alagos.
Good holy everyone. I am Christine Nancy Alagos, insurance companies.
Okay, very good. Miss Indrina.
Good holy everyone. I am Karen Jean Meandrina. Provide goods and services.
Okay, thank you. Miss Amorin.
Hello everyone, I'm Chinimi Al Amarin, Business Organization.
Okay, thank you. Miss Luntok. Naka-off po yung mic nyo, ma'am.
Good holy everyone. I'm Roan Lantok, banking system.
Okay, thank you. Miss Malatabon.
Good holy everyone. My name is Jean Pilar Maratabon, Education System.
Okay, very good. Miss Sabod.
Good holy everyone. I am Miralyn L. Sabod, Exchange.
Okay, thank you, Miss Sabod. Miss Villajuan.
Good holy everyone, I'm Jacqueline Invillahawan, Distribution.
Okay, very good. And Miss Urag.
Good holy everyone. I am Riza May Yurag. Satisfy people needs and wants.
Okay, thank you class. So, I think ang lahat ay natawag na. So, now let's proceed to our proper discussion. So, what is economic institution? Anyone? Yes, Miss Sabot.
Okay, good holy ma'am. Economic institution is the structure and means by which a society produces, distributes, and consumes goods and services. The global economy is an interconnected network of economic activity that transcends national borders and spans the world. So when we say economic institution are those that are involved in the production and distribution of the goods and services that members of society needs. It is also to satisfy people's needs and wants. Every society develops a system of rules and norms that governs the production, distribution, and consumptions of goods and services. That's all. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Miss Sabot. Yes, Miss Luntok, do you have any idea what is economic institution?
Yes, ma'am. Add lang po ako, ma'am.
Okay
So,
po.
economic institution also focus on to understand the role of the evolutionary process, and it's also shaping the economic behavior. That's all po. Thank you.
Okay, very good, Miss Lontok. Thank you, Miss Lontok and Miss Sabod. So, when we say economic institution class, si economic institution is siya yung nagpo-produce at nagko-consume ng mga goods and services. Si economic institution class is napakahalaga niya when it comes kay society. So, sana all class mahalaga, di ba? Okay, let's move on to the characteristic of our economic institution. So, sino ba ang makapagbibigay ng characteristic ni economic institution? Anyone? Yes, Miss Yurag.
Good holy ma'am. So when we say the characteristic of economic institution, we have a economic system, division of labor, production and distribution, and also the economic organization. So when we say the economic system, it is every society has developed a system based on some ideology by which control and use of capital goods and services are determined. And when we say division of labor, it is the main characteristic of economic institution or that of division of labor. This is most important in the industrial economy where specialization and independence are essential.
Okay, very good, Miss Yurag. So, Miss Malatabon, may idadagdag ka po?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay
So,
po.
the characteristics of economic institution, it has an independent and legal entity. And second, it's seeking to perform the function for which every institution or it is the function of the institution because the capacity of to carry out every production of the institution. That's all, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Miss Malatabon and Miss Yurag. So, let's proceed to the function of economic institution. So, who among you can discuss what is the function of economic institution? Anyone? Yes, Miss Alagos.
Okay, the function of an economic institution in society is to enhance development and financial security through the provision of financial services. An economic institution may provide business inventory, financing, and indirect consumer loans. It may educate society about how to make sound financial decisions. Other economic institutions, such as insurance companies, provide cover for various risk factors in addition to providing investment opportunities and loans. Institutions such as commodity markets, star, stock exchanges, and option exchanges help creating and providing ownership of financing claims. They also help to maintain market liquidity and manage risk associated with price changes. They also provide investment opportunities and fund many projects that are beneficial to the society. Other economic institutions, such as investment bank, play vital roles in the society, including providing fundraising advice, brokerage services, and selling and underwriting securities. Economic systems are instrumental in developing a community. They also participate in projects that are beneficial to the society through their social responsibility role. They inject funds into local business and conduct research aimed at improving the living standards of people within a society. The role of maintaining liquidity and managing price changes is essential for achieving a stable business culture and efficient operation. So the following are the functions of economic institutions, which include first, power and authority, need satisfaction, social stratification, interdependence of other institutions, needs employment, division of labor, provision of funds. So the first is power and authority. Para mas madali nating intindihan, let me define the power and authority. So when we say power, is the intentional influence over the beliefs, emotions, and behaviors of people, while authority refers to the formal power to act. So the economic resources provide power and authority to its holder, and to those who have access and possess more economic resources, they are powerful and authoritative in society. So, for example, wealth and economic resources are the source of power in society. The holder of wealth can control various agencies of society. So, the second one is needs satisfaction. The major function of economic institutions is to fulfill the human needs for which they have developed. In modern world, our basic needs have enormously increased. We need industrial and agricultural goods and services to survive in modern world. Economic institutions are obligated to satisfy those needs. This is ways all the sectors of economy play an important part in this regard. The employment is very important for the economic survival of individuals. If employees receive adequate pay, then their needs will be satisfied. So the third one is social stratification. Refers to a system by which a society ranks categories of people in a hierarchy. In capitalist system, there is an even distribution of resources among people, which create many social classes in society. Individuals in society belong to different classes such as upper, middle, and lower class. They can move upward or downward on the social ladder. For instance, if lower class people get access to more resources, they move upwards on the social ladder and may become middle class or upper class. And if the resources of upper class diminish, they will move downwards and may become middle class or lower class. Social inequality plays a vital role in the smooth operation of a society. So the fourth one is in the interdependence of others institutions. Survival of economic institution depends on the cooperation with other institutions. Labor force work in different industries, which comes from the institution of family, and without labor, it is impossible to produce. Technical and managerial staff comes from the educational institution. The role of sociologists initiate when workers go on strike and industries get closed. Government formulate rules and regulations for businesses, and business owners have to follow those rules. Therefore, cooperation with other institutions is mandatory for economic institutions. So the fifth is employment. Economic institutions creates jobs opportunities for people through which they can generate income and earn livelihood. That's how people in the society satisfy their basic needs. Many businesses are developed under the economic institution. So the sixth is division of labor. Economic institutions create jobs for the people who acquire different skill sets. The role and the responsibilities of employee depend on their skills. And the last one is provisions of fund. Economic institutions provide economic assistance to other institutions as well. It provides funds to government in the shape of taxes, to the family in the shape of salaries. So that's all, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Miss Alagos. So, when we say economic institution class is siya yung may pinakamalaking gampanin kay society. So, si society class is hindi siya magdi-develop kung wala si economic institution. So, sana all class, di ba, together? Okay, by the way, let's move on to the kinds of economic institution. So, sino ba ang makapagbibigay ng kinds ni economic institution? Anyone? Yes, Miss Indrina.
Okay, so economic institution is divided into four different systems. First is traditional economy. So in traditional economy, the individuals doesn't have a lot of freedom. They just rely to the traditions, cultures, and way of living of the elders. They just do what has been done before. If you are born into the family of farmers, well, you will become a farmer. So in traditional economy, there's no room for innovation and change. And it was um, practiced in rural areas as well as in urban and tribal life. So next is command economy. So in command economy, the government is in charge of everything in which you are being told to what to do. But there's a lot of public services also that free for everyone, like free education, free housing, free healthcare, as well as your daily needs. What you are going to do is to work for the government, so the government will provide your needs. Next is market economy. So in market economy, the government will doesn't have any control. It is free market. Everyone can own, can build, and can run a business. All people can react to the market right away without waiting the government to make a decision. Lastly is mixed economy. In mixed economy, this is the most popular economy in the developed world today. It is mixed between command economy and market economy. It means that the government is involved in the economy, but the individual consumers and sellers as well can participate in making decision. That's all po.
Okay, very good, Miss Indrina. So, when we talk about the kinds of economic institution, hindi talaga mawawala dyan si traditional economy, si command economy, si market economy, and si mixed economy. Yang apat na yan classes, hindi yan sila naghihiwalay kapag si economic institution na ang pinag-uusapan. So, sana all walang iwanan class. By the way, since na-discuss na ng lahat ang mga important details about kay economic institution, so let's proceed to our last question. So, last question natin class is, how this institution fulfilled its function? So, sino ang makapagbibigay ng kanyang insight or opinion? Anyone? Yes, Miss Amorin.
So, the function of an economic institution is to enhance development and financial security through the provision of financial services. An economic institution may provide business inventory financing and indirect consumer loans. It may educate society about how to make sound financial decisions. Other economic institutions such as insurance companies provide cover for various risk factors in addition to providing investment opportunities. That's all po, ma'am.
Okay, very good, Miss Amorin. Yes, Bilyahuan, may idadagdag ka?
Yes, ma'am. Through economic institution, we can fulfill our economic basic needs. For example, we can get food and clothes for our family by paying its cost. And among other things, economic institutions have decisive influence on the investment in physical and human capital, technology, and industrial production. Yan lang po, ma'am.
Okay, very good, Miss Bilyahuan. So, thank you everyone. Thank you class for your participating. I think that's all for today. See you tomorrow. Goodbye class. Thank you.